Well, hello traders. This is Art Dill for FuturesTradingCompany.net and a recap of our trading for April 23rd, 2012. I had one trade on the Globex session last night. We went 1-0, and the one trade was good for 61 total Dow points. And then today during the day session, 4-0, plus 88 total Dow points during the day session, and a total of 149 points today. Really fabulous day of trading. The entry on the Globex last night was right here after 12 o'clock midnight, 3 a.m. Eastern Time, open of the European market. The index started to sell off. Then we had a little bit of a retracement. Took this entry 12,917 here. It was about 3:31 a.m. Eastern, 12:31 a.m. On the West Coast here. We got 10 and 15 points targets, and I went to bed. I put a 15-point trailing stop after I'd gotten the the 15-point second target, and got up this morning, and we were stopped out at 12,875. 15 points from the low, which was 12,860 here. So a very, very nice Globex trade. The next trade I took was actually pre-market cash open. I got short 3 contracts at 12,859. It was a beautiful setup. We had the price retraced and tagged the 89 EMA, rolled over, and I had a trigger short, and I got filled 12,859. Got one contract off at 12,852, one off at 12,848, and then took the other one off at 12,854. So 7, 11, and 5. So plus 23 points on that pre-cash market open. The low until the market was open was 12,846. We opened here. I had a trigger fire right there, right at the open, and so I took the breakout here with 2 contracts at 12,845. Got a first target of 12,835. That was 10 points, and then a second target of 20 points at 12,825. So 10 and 20 points, a total of 30 points on that next trade. Had two more trades. One more in the morning. It was at 6:43. Let me scroll over and I'll show you that one. It was also a short. All the trades today were from the short side. This was a chart pattern trade. Here we'd had a retracement up. We had made a high of 12,857. A little bit of a sell-off, then a retracement back to 12,857. So put in a little double top there. So I took the break of this pivot. This was strictly a chart pattern entry. We got short at 12,844 and 2 contracts, and I ended up taking one off at plus 10 and one off at plus 15 points on that trade. The only other trade we took there was in the afternoon after dead zone. Let me scroll over and I'll show you that. This particular trade, by the way, I left quite a bit of money on the table here. after I'd gotten the one contract off at plus 15, price broke and moved quite a bit lower, as you can see. Right through here, through the dead zone period, you can see price really got very choppy, and I really wasn't interested in taking any trades there. Finally broke out of that, below that chop zone. Then we had a big move to the upside, and again, I just wasn't looking to take long trades, but this one would have been a very nice one. Trigger. Then this is the last trade I took. 11:44. I only took this with one contract on purpose. I was already up 78 points at this juncture, not counting the Globex trade, which was 61 points. So I was not wanting to give back any money to the market, so I only took this with one contract. 12,865 was the entry. I used a 10-point trailing stop, and I had a target of 10 points, and I got that filled. 12,855 for plus 10. And that was the last trade I took today. So 4-0 during the regular session, plus 88 points. 1-0, the one trade at the Globex, plus 61 points. Total for the day, 149 Dow points. Just a fabulous day of trading. Sign the guest book on our website and let me know, and I'll make sure you get access to the room for 2 weeks. Or send me an email, info@eminisuccesscoach.com, and just tell me that you would like to be involved in the room, and I'll get you a 2-week trial where you can see us taking these trades in real time.